Hello everyone and welcome back to the COD Archive. In today's episode we'll be going over some of the biggest comebacks in the CDL so far from the CDL Major 1 qualifiers. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the action.
The break through the hotel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 through the window. Beautiful shots on a fade in the second. Estriel there as well. Tagged up, but not enough for the kill. Open hardpoint. Over to Hydra. Trying to stay alive as a ring around a Rosie. They're looking for the check and he's behind the counter. Estriel checks it a little too late. Hydra can't get a second. 10 seconds now for the win. The tick just may work for LAG. Is anyone there to contest? Sib's got to get in there. Assault holds him at bay. No one left. Who's that? Through the window, Kismet saves them for a moment. Over to P1.
I mean, look, now subliners have to, defend P1? They can only afford to give up 2 seconds, or not even just one, so this is an impossible task in LAG, all 4 corners of the map.
Oh, it's not over yet. P1, here comes Assault. Nearly impossible to hold this one down. Skies is there to contest it. Who's that? Estriel flies into the point. Tags are there. Able to get the kill. Estriel's being cleaned up. Subliners hold.
I mean, look, again, they're just dealing with the players off spawn. It is going to be subliners head on a swivel. They have to play such a tight setup just to keep them off spawn. So LAG, you play for the 2 seconds or do you rotate? They're going to force it for the 2.
Here we go. 20 more seconds remaining on the hard point. Fame, not
check
fast enough this time. They don't check it. Assault now down low, cleaned up. Hard point remains.
Oh my God.
The subliners, the second strike, not strong enough.
And they are so far away. You might have to battle for the 2, but you can't do it and you can't rotate either. Miles, we might be witnessing a breakdown.
It's not over yet. Skies has got to hold these players back. Forward you go. LAG have managed to step forward. Skies are up top. I don't believe what we're seeing. They're in New York. Map 1. They don't let anything get through.
That should be a crime, punishable by, I don't know what, 1,000 bot shot by every single player. That is ungodly.
Just trying to rally guys like, hey, let's make a couple plays, we can get back in this. We got a chance now to rally, and Pred's starting to pick it up. He had a nice little double on the point. He has team back in the point. 2, he's able to pick up there. You're now set up in the hard point if you are OpTic Texas, and you're looking to rally back. But if you're Surge, you've still had a pretty comfortable lead throughout this. You got to think the haymaker is going to be thrown. There's going to be a run from OpTic at some point. It's getting late though, Joe.
I mean, it's just P2. This is what gets OpTic right back into the game. You do have some pressure, but Kenny locking down tunnel, not an easy push. MCW, all the headies in that area. Kenny, we talked about his week 1 performance. Here we go. Not stopping here. 22-16, leading the way for this OpTic Texas team. This will put them within 30.
So this is where you kind of changed together your Surge, right? You had 2, you had a nice pinch on 3 between Hook and Illy, and that was where you really took control. It's your chance to answer right back now if you are OpTic. Great job in second. All right, dear Money Hill, great job. You held it. This is where you can make the play. Are they able to do it? Pred on the hunt, 1 tucked in the corner, and the corner ends up paying dividends. Last person here is going to be Shotzi. It looks like Surge have done enough. The next hard point ready to pop. All 4 are here. They've won the transition fight, at least for now.
Yeah, won it for now, but remember, it was very early when OpTic broke this hill. So a couple of individual one-on-ones coming on through. Abuza, RC's able to deal with the first push. 40-point lead now for Seattle Surge. RC's just trying to play his life, but gets stunned up. But a nice job at P2, getting them back in the game. But yeah, gonna need a big break, either at P3 or P4, to bring this close, try to take that lead, and maybe this is that moment. 35 seconds left. But Surge is trying to keep this messy. With this close spawn back alley, you have RC just trying to contest, get trophies down, wait for his teammates with the nades. You see both teams just back and forth trying to play their lives, and it's Illy who was going to try to slide across. It comes down to one more 1v1, and Dashy was a beamer on Arcides.
It wasn't quite as clean as like the early break from Surge, but you get the final 15 to 20 or so seconds. You make it messy at the midway point of that hard point. And you're now within 30 points. So next hard point, up the bat. Surge technically can win it here if they're able to hold it down, but they still need about 50 to get the dub. Illy set up inside. Hook also defending. Beams coming through the door and just trying to stay up. But you got the squad here. Now the big push from OpTic. They're hitting from everywhere. First pick is through. First trade is on. We'll see who's left standing, and it's going to be OpTic. It's Dashy with 2. There's a team kill from Kenny, but Kenny also takes one down. So you get in fast is exactly what you had to do. Chance for a potential lead change here if you can hold it down.
And that just starts with Shotzi. He found a pinch, found an opening, and he just goes right through the door. As soon as he gets the first blood, his teammates' back apartments just fly on through. They knew that one player was spawning out for Surge. They had the 4 versus 3. They took advantage of it. Lead change is imminent here for OpTic Texas. A great job battling back at P3 and P4. But now you can already see Seattle Surge, Abuza set up. You have Illy at P2, so they're going to need another break to try to win this game.
Since the opening moments, it has been Surge in front. Now tied up 2-11, 2-11. No actual lead chase technically, and Surge will get the next tick, but OpTic have battled back in this game. Now the P5, the ticket push coming in from Kenny and Shotzi. They're trying to wrap around behind. They're able to do just that. Kenny with the tags, Kenny with 2, Kenny with the opener, and now Trophy onto the point. An early break from Big Ken as he goes huge and sets up Shotzi. Dashy there with the follow-up, and OpTic with a chance to win it on this point.
6 in a row for Dashy, cruise missile in hand, but what a play by Kenny. 29th kill, but just sneaks on through the crates, leads to the break. There was nobody P2, or maybe he just caught a timing. Watching that cross to the crates, somehow is able to get through. They had no idea that he was there. Finds the 2-piece, so now Surge, they need a break here. OpTic can win it. You still have the cruise as well on Dashy if he wants to use it, but just gonna opt for the gun because he's on 8 in a row.
Wait,
you get the tick.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure you have it if you are OpTic.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're good. This should go through. OpTic rally. They got the final tick. They get the dump. I thought we were going further. I thought they had enough there for Surge to break in, but if you're OpTic, you're down, what, 50 to 100 points throughout nearly the entire game, but you fire back in the last couple of hard points. Kenny goes massive.
And that feels like a huge nail inserting the potential coffin here of Carolina.
It's just another round where Clayster gets first blooded early on, and now you're forcing the rest of your teammates to now try to make something happen. You cannot lose that gunfight across the map, especially if you're the player just calling the cross for information. Purge with some great shots takes him down, and now tall task ahead for 2 rookies and a vet who hasn't been in quite some time. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. It's looking like the pressure's gonna go over towards this A site. You invest that smoke grenade, you get the tax to get used. And now potentially gonna try to work this bomb plan.
Yeah, this very well may just be Purge and Standy double challenging this. Cover from the cross. Quinn not quite able to capitalize for an elimination though. Bomb makes its way at least in towards the alley. Nero backs off his flank. Can Carolina get a kill or just get the plant? Real's gonna stick. Here comes the challenge from Vegas though, all the way off the mid cut, and Gwynn's done well. He's able to catch one and stay relatively healthy, so the bomb gets planted. Flank from Standy. Keep an eye on him around the backside of this play. He's gonna find the first, no problems. Does he decide to hop it? He sure does. Does anyone check this? Gwyn and Godorex aren't in a good position for this. Gwyn with the check, but Standy just kind of wiggles away. He does drop it though. Everything resets. 22 seconds on the clock. Here comes the crossfire. Godorex is gonna get both. And Carolina stay alive to see another round.
Away with the round, but Carolina stay alive a little bit longer and force a round 10.
Oh, look at this. Clay's getting aggressive over towards B Street. He's just walked through. Real was watching his cross, and Clay's got a rival in hand. Hello?
Oh my.
Okay. Clay looking 18 again?
You see something, old man.
He's in a great spot though. I mean, he can watch this entire archway. He can watch the cross. He's in a good spot to make sure anyone does try to get in towards Broken. They get met with an SMG. This is a solid defensive setup around B.
Great setup at B, but Vegas Legion so far, their plan of attack has usually been over towards this A site, just taking control of mid-red and towards Cafe, and they're slowly starting to work up. It's gonna be this time around going in that same position to try to make a play happen.
Yeah, this is tough. You would have loved if you're Carolina to try to force this Vegas offense to go towards Clay's position. That's your X factor here. Oh, it almost gets the double down. At least a trade comes through. Real, AR in hand, able to find another. Nero opens up space through mid. Bomb is currently down. 18 seconds on the clock. Carolina still trying to stay alive for what would be a reverse sweep round 11 winner. Real tagged up, still alive. Bomb collected. Purge for the plant. Clay with the rival 9. Can he catch timing?
Oh no.
Going quickly. Doesn't see the initial. Tries to hop this. Real has to play bodyguard. Stay down, Mr. President. Purge just tries to bait him with the door. And Clay says, not so fast, young man. Ravens get us to round 11.
Man, that's a vet play if I ever seen it. Fortunately for the rookie, once he peeks that doorway, he does not spot Clay. The vet gets it done to now force around 11. There goes the dawn.
Opening nades for Carolina, all towards B. Vegas, fully set up, looking like their round 1 defense with Nero stationed in the corner at construction. Standy once again playing forward in towards A, lobby and attached right back to where he's been the entirety of Clay scouts this out, but no one comes out worse for wear. Everything resets, but Standy's position has been throttled back, and Carolina now looking to make a move, but Standy shuts down. Good first blood. That's also your bomb carrier.
It's a big first blood out of Standy. He also gets some more information, just finessing with the movement around this middle tank. With only 40 seconds left, Carolina have to try to pick up this bomb. I don't know if Vegas Legion have the information that the bomb is going to be down towards bottom mid, but you see Glacier slowly edging his way up, trying to find an angle. Sets up Gwyn on the flank to find 2. They have the man advantage, 3v2 now.
Nero looking to go quickly, tries to slide through the
my.
Gwyn meets him for the 3rd. Just down to attach for the 1v2. Bomb being planted. Got our X able to stay alive, get out of dodge. Attach defaulting back to the pistol. Has plenty of time to let this reset. Catches a little bit of intel onto GodRx. Should know that Gwyn was last seen over through mid. And now the reset. GodRx caught. Gwyn pokes over the top. Good damage, but Gwyn shuts it down. And a reverse sweep for Carolina has everyone on notice as they find themselves somehow, some way, a 1-1 first week.
Tough. That'd be a tough one. Yeah, that'd be a tough one. Here we go, though.
Easy.
There it is. Kill number 5. Man advantage once again goes to Boston Breach. Snoopy living up to the monster pre-game statistic here. And this is a nice aggressive play. Capsule spree may come to a close, or he may find another. Oh my god, he's out like a light. And now he is a ghost. A side invasion. The snap. Not enough. Jodeci's finally puts him down. Snoopy, though, the reinforcements arrive. Oh, and he's got himself a rival to play with as well. All down to Ghosty.
I just get a kill. Yeah, thank you. Get off the donut cam. At least get something going. A 1v3 would be not a momentum shift, but a big round for LAT to attempt to get back in this game. But 15 seconds left on the clock, and Ghosty just going to jump into both players. There's the freebie, though. It's now Priesta, a little bit nervy. And he's going to give up the bomb plan as well. We have an actual 1v1.
Actual 1v1 means moving fast. There's a tag damage dealt, but Ghosty's going to be there. It's an immediate hop onto the bomb. Is he going to defuse? No. The check.
Gonzo.
It. Unbelievable. LA Thieves get on the board. Damn Daniel.
And poor Priesta as well. I mean, the end of the Hardpoint couldn't get that final kill, and then here for the 1v3 clutch just gets gunned as well. I mean, back turned and down to literal 1 HP. So as close as you could get, but Ghosty goes from 0-4 and just gives his team around. Let's see if LA Thieves can make any sort of use on it.
Oh, it's a fantastic 1v3 situation to find himself in. Okie dokie.
It's left on the clock. Boston, if they can get the bomb down, maybe there's a small window of opportunity.
Oh, they're
trying. 1 versus 3, there's no way.
Yeah, there's the process of elimination, and with that, Boston have been eliminated. Ghosty on the quick defuse. It's 2 rounds now in a row. There's the LA Thieves springing to life. Shades of Boston in the hardpoint chance. Better late than never, but is it going to be enough? Do they have the resolve to actually close it out and complete the comeback? At least one of them. Jodeci's there still with the bomb in hand. The A-bomb site, they're not giving up on it. Ghosty sends himself in. Trying to be the tip of the spear. Back and forth we go. We dance the duel. With 20 now on the clock.
And you just have to get the bomb down. Someone's got to be able to do it. Jodeci's might actually have the perfect spot. They can't see it from the top tank. So 4v4, no one's fallen yet. Bomb is planted. Pressure on Boston, and the pressure might pan out. Man advantage for the Thieves.
Snoopy knows Akami's now behind them. Priesta doing what he can over by Afro. Oh, wait, the timing might be a bit awkward. And awkward it is. Jodeci's and Afro still fighting down that side of the map. All down to Snoopy now in the 1v3. And he's playing it very carefully. The first. Armed up. Makes the kill cam. Running out of time. No! Range. Afro gets it done. 3 in a row for the Thieves.
And that is a nail-biter round, too. I mean, you get that bomb down with, what, 20 seconds left on the clock? I thought Slasher and Snoopy had this set up, too. Like, Slasher was jumping up on the top tank. Just don't have enough information on both players, so you do have 2 different players isolated. Well, now Priest has been spotted. Ghost is going to jump through the middle of the map. You know where both guys are, and that is a spot and a half. And this is going to be LA Thieves. Priest, the last man to kill, and the comeback might be in.
Here we go, P-Dog. You're a world champion. Can he stay alive as the Thieves now prowl? They've got plenty of time to find him. And there's the call. Here's the chow. They're both there for once again with a crucial kill. They almost lined up for a moment there. I'd love to have seen how much health Afro had left, but that's 4 rounds in a row. Slow things right down. We're looking towards that B-bomb site. Ghosty will start proceedings with the cruise.
And B is mostly open as well. You even find a kill. So you find a kill on A. B gets back down because Capsule didn't have a trophy. He does great damage, but the bomb has made its way through the site. So you can't get it planted just yet. But you do have a big opportunity, and you might actually have LA Thieves playing for picks just a little bit, because right now Ghosty out of the picture. He's watching the flank, but if Snoopy's going to deal with it, he might get caught, and you get the bomb down. Yeah, this is beautiful right now for LA.
Oh, that's it. The fatal funnel. As soon as that doorway cracks open, Cammy has the flank covered. Slasher 1v4. It's nearly impossible. Oh my God, it's happening. Map point, LA Thieves.
LA, they just need to win a defensive round, and that bomb is going straight towards the B site.
Well, this round's going to be an absolute banger so far.
Oh, hell no.
It against Capsule, unbelievable. That's the opening you looked for. That slows down the attack. The commit towards B is not quite over yet for Boston Breach. Look out, though. You are trapped. They're running out of real estate. Cammy trying to peel some heads. Not enough to get the kill. Priest has managed to escape through the back lines. Will he be able to get into the play in a moment?
Oh man, and if you're in a spot for Boston when you're on offense and you have to retreat to the depths of your spawn, I mean, this is a tragedy. I think Jodeci's with that gunfight might have just daggered Boston. They still got their work cut out for him. Slasher and Snoopy working on their approach. Afro, obviously, he has the cross, and of course he doesn't need it, but if he gets a kill, we'll have a cruise.
You've still got them isolated within this tiny little block. Boston have to fight their way out. Here comes the Chow. 1-2. Oh no, it's not a Chow. They just walked into it. Afro. Kill number 7 in a row. Priester in a 1v3. It has fallen to pieces for Boston, but it is incredible resolve from the LA Thieves. It's looking like 6 straight rounds in a row here on Invasion, and that is that. An extremely bitter pill to swallow for Boston Breach and the LA Thieves. They are pumped.
We can only imagine, but this is just... We're watching like the tale of 2 different Bostons. Literally for both of like the maps that we've had, for 40% of the game, they play like absolute gods. For 60% of the game, they do not have thumbs or not making good decisions. And
Purge with the first blood, 4 versus 3 now. We'll see if they can work up on the bomb plan. I mean, similar to what we saw kind of last time, a slow pick. We saw Heretics able to do that. They found success off of it. Now can Legion do the same for their 5th round of this game too? Eyes on Bickle. He's the one hitting the shots. Nade over the top, backing away from that to Nettles POV we go. Simtex is there, so he tries to peek forward, gets dropped. Another one for Purge.
Maybe a chance here for Lucky to find the timing. Bickle's just watching mid-alley. No, Nero's going to read that.
Yeah, that was the opposite of finding the time, and that was getting held.
Yeah, I think my one key from this is for Heretics. Their defense has just not been strong on this map. They've taken a couple of risks, but every single time they have gotten caught. You had the one round where they get aggressive B. They tried to play the retake B, and then right there, they just get picked apart. So have to try to find something here to clean up their defense on Invasion. This should be one of those maps where the offense is like, where do we want to go? We don't have a lot of options here, and they're just giving too many openings to Legion.
Remember those Spanish soccer teams, like those World Cup teams? You know, their defense was their offense. Joe, it's all about possession. Don't have that. You can't do that here, Joe.
That's a great point.
1-0 wins with 8% ball possession, Joe. That's how we do it.
We don't have much possession here.
Legion just looking for one more round to close out the map too. That gunfight looked like 0 fun. Negative fun. We wanted to see it one more time. It was so we're going to continue. Wait. Oh, I think we're just seeing that. I just realized it's just on our screen. Never mind. We gotta look at different TVs. Sorry guys. Ours suddenly was a replay of that gunfight over and over again. I got put in some sort of hell.
Okay, so we're on a 3-on-1 now for Nero. We'll figure that out during this.
Yeah, sorry. Now I realized they weren't seeing what we were. Sorry, the feed we were casting off just sort of broke on us there, guys. So thank you for hanging with us. Literally, there was like the windy shots of that tank, and it was on an infinite loop.
They did get up B Street this time through. So B Street is theirs. I'm not sure if Standy spotted them cross. Yeah, Metals inside of Broken, and there we go. First blood to Metals, and Lucky's gonna find one B Dom. So this time, that forward positioning, they're able to catch Legion.
A chance to bring it back, round by round. Heretics looking to do it. Now the 4v2. Just close this out. You threw some rounds early. Don't let another one slip away. Attach, Mr. Clutch looking to maybe do just that. What a reaction there from Nero to back out of it. The reach is in. Metals though with the read. Attach will get another. So this would be a 1v3 for the Ace if Attach was able to pull this off. The Ace and the dub. One in front of the tank. We'll see you later. I thought he had the pistol shots over the top. He does not. Heretics, another round. They survive bit by bit.
Yeah, I think the key there is in that 3-on-2. Who was it? Metals that finds Nero? It's a back away, but no, he's ready for the gunfight. So just trying to find Purge.
Whoa.
He is going to find him. Now he's going to back away. Now look at Bickle's POV trying to find him. So he gets on through it. Yeah, Metals just goes. But Bomb is down 30 seconds, 3-on-3.
That's what I was worried about. Like, do you lose Bomb in too precarious a position, but Nero gets the kill and gets out. He's gonna get stunned. They stun each other. Nero's able to get the kill off of it, but Lucky there with the trade. Now to a 2 versus 2 we go. Heretics behind Lucky and Journey, trying to clutch up, push this to the final round. Bomb now getting planted. Attach and Standing on opposite sides of the map right now, looking to collapse.
Yeah, both players just trying to find maybe a timing here that Heretics won't be ready for. You have a trophy. Lucky's gonna throw that down. And he's just trying to see, is the push through alley? Is it through the defensive side? But I think Attach is going to wait for Standy. He's to be the key player here. You see where Standy is, number 6 on your minimap. This one-on-one versus Journey could decide the round.
Yeah, it feels like it's like set up for a couple of one-on-ones. Which will come first? Or they come at the same time? Looks like it comes from the other side of it. So Attach has to quickly get the trade and take the other fight. Not going to happen. Heretics do it. It looks like the way the minimap looked, I thought it was setting up just for these individual one-on-ones with the timings, but the shots through on the cross, but attached to the position. He's got a chow instantly. And now to round 11 we go. A big one here within this best of 5.
What a comeback from Heretics. Nice adjustments. Finding
did not look great for a while.
No, it did not. But 6 in a row for Lucky. What, he was 12-5 in their first search and destroy, so.
Well, to be fair, I mean, some gambles didn't work out. He threw away a couple of rounds. Like, it's not like they were getting smacked, you know? And they claw back into it. All the vamos. Now brought into this round 11. Lucky on a heater. Can he keep it going within this round? Where's the streak potentially come into play? As everyone bides their time for the opening pick, it's time for the missile. Will a trophy eat it? Will a face eat it?
They catch Nero. They catch Nero running away, though, from B. He does not have a trophy at B, does Nero. So that means he tried to back away into Ice Cream, and he gets caught. Maybe not by the missile, but by the repositioning. So first blood comes in. Bomb planted on. Now the retake is Legion. Standing all the way through the spawn. Journey's not going to see this. Is that maybe an opening for Legion to retake?
Just to sneak through. Will that be enough? Maybe for Standy to find an opening. Now the shots come in. The problem is, he's got to rival this range. Good luck. But his shots bait out one. That leads to a kill for Attach. Now 2 versus 3. Attach. Standy. You've already got 2 2v3s. Can you do another one? Maybe. Attach with the ice. Still going strong, but you gotta go. 12 seconds through the shot, through the smoke. He hits the shot. Attach on in. Not enough time. He almost gets every kill, but it's Heretics with the comeback in map 2. It's a frustrating start. They go down 4-1 early. They're 2v3 twice. But nothing but celebration at the end of it is Legion. Oh my God,
that's
they
4
know.
runs in a row, right? 5-2.
It just got his first kill on the 4th hill of this game. The Vegas have stayed ahead on rotation. After you wear the back spawns, and looks like when that door gets kicked open, that's what's gonna show Purge that they're there. Tries to fight him with a trophy. Doesn't hurt as much as Bullet, so there you go. New York get the break.
Hey man, A for effort. He really did have the centering on point for that one. Hydra now pushing out the front line. Barbershops are where we're going to see the subliners get a bit more comfortable maybe. As the kills keep rolling in their favor. Reinforcements now on the way towards the new hard point for Vegas Legion. But Kismet lying in wait. He's doubled his kills already, Chance.
I mean, that is the perfect opportunity to really get back in the swing of things. And we both know that Kismet, absolutely the type of player capable of turning things around. So we'll pay attention to the score line a little bit later in the kills column for him. Right now, doing a fantastic job setting up attach for the bait. His teammates getting sent in for the kill. And right now, New York Subliners have a beautiful spread across the left side of the map. This is that it is a guarantee for him to get this kill. Not trying to caster's curse him or anything, but in the meantime, effectively full 60. Doesn't check the corner though, and yeah, my bad, Hydra. Shouldn't have done it. Good news is your team right back in the game.
Curse the hell out of him, but it's now a 30-point game, so we'll take that for the New York Subliners. Vegas Legion have been quiet. It's been snake eyes for a hot minute here on Skid Row. Can they pull something around? Skies, 4. Can he turn it into a 5? Dylan Price at the end of that corridor is going to make it harder and harder for him to get those kills. Lovely work there from Bueno. Gets himself involved. Vegas with P1 once again. Can they get right back into the swing of things? It's such strong momentum from P1 all the way through to 3. Is their chance to get it going? Skies gets a cruise as well.
Oh, this is such a delicate moment too, and Nero is going to deliver, picks up the second kill. And right now, you see New York, they're going to hightail it. They might chalk up a ton of this P1 time to be
paying off here for the New York Subliners. They've got a home field advantage here, I feel like, on this map chance. Well, so far so good. They're looking to try to take the lead back here. Let's go for a listen in with the New York Subliners.
Garage, standing weak, tunnel's weak as fuck. I'm not peeking. P5. I'm watching the tunnel. Tunnel weak. Tunnel crossing. Hold. Iron up. Guys are all P5. Five for top mid now, okay? Last guy's P5. P5 right corner palace, last guy. On it, one shot. Crossing, take it. One ticket. Every P5. Garage Sandy. Garage and one P5 is weak attached. Your tunnel's open. Team kill. I'm pitching top. Your tunnel's open. Bottom on me. No, bottom. He's on the hop up. Hop up in bottom. One's in P3. Yeah, they spawn bottom. I spawn bottom mid. One more top. Yeah, they beat Barber behind me. He's back along. Spawn killing the Barber. I'm playing like top mid. I spawn garage. I'm going back up. I have a streak. One's playground right now. Purge weak. I'll kill him. No one pitching top mid. Top mid weak. Nice. Good job. Nice. One's old, right? One's old. Yeah, one's old. On new one shot. Zig. They're being top mid, guys. They're being top mid. You're gonna be top mid and bottom, yeah. I'm pitching top mid with these. Zig. Nice. They're being green hop. Turning my double door. Double doors. Yeah. Double door looking for me. One shot. One shot the door, okay? One to green. I'm sure. You're spawning, yeah. I'm nading their shot time. How many Matt? Yo, Laundry stun hard. He's stun hard. He's been a pitch now.
It's all fun and games until you find out that Nero is 21-8 right now, absolutely spinning on New York Subliners. Hydra snaps onto a dead body. It's fantastic work, and it's a break. It's New York's Hardpoint.
Yeah, no, Nero, absolutely a great player to call out. He has been disturbingly good so far this year, but it's all about the results, and right now you're still looking for that Hardpoint win, and Skies can only chop down one, but good enough for the trades. It is an early rotation towards Barbershop on top of the fact that the scrap time is being collected, so this is the moment of the game right now for New York. They have done a wonderful job at keeping it close. Now they need to close that door.
Hold it together for the Subliners. Hydra 5 spree starting to get going. Very, very close game still. The Subliners, you called it, mate. This is the moment for them. Points up. Hydra wins it. Somehow nearly does get a second. 21-16. The spree's done. He's got himself streaks. They've got the hard point, and here comes the lead change.
Yeah, he's also just made your life so easy. Those players spawning so far away, and I mean, this is Vegas. You get one good chance to make this break, and you're going to need to get it. This is too much time to give away. Gunfight's getting traded out, but you got Hydra around the god steps, and if I were them, yeah, I'd be going back door too.
Here we go, front door it is. Sib's fighting the catch. 3 in a row from Sib. He's got it going. 4 spree for him. That should be it. Sib keeping it going. Massive kills. 5 spree. New York Subliners holding the hardpoint together. Vegas are nowhere to be seen. Such a long journey to go. They can win it here. Dive on in. Kismet still keeping numbers on the inside of the point. Vegas to the outside. Sib gets it. And hey, Bulldog finds another kill.
Well, they contested for long enough to actually force the rotation, and because they call the cruise number 6, well, I was going to say could have gotten through, but the cruise lands on his face. If it was a trophy player, maybe there was potential, but it wasn't. And it looks like New York Subliners, despite the fact that they started down 90 points, close out game number 1.
Oh, God, a little too excited there, a little too heated up. The Subliners, they start slow. Sib with a wonderful 4-piece towards the end there in Barbershop. The Subliners cooking. Vegas so close yet so far. Good news for them though. We'll see how that search and destroy comes up in just a moment. Staying on Skid Row for that, but
These were some of the biggest comebacks in CDL so far. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is the COD Archive, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.